So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Wilson. Flush to his right. And this one's incomplete. He was looking for Jamison Crowder there. That'll bring up second down.
Charles, we'll take a look there at the draft class for the New York Jets. Robert Saleh, the new head coach. He's got his quarterback as they took Zach Wilson, number 2, and moved Sam Darnold down to Carolina.
And we might end up saying that Elijah Moore out of Ole Miss, taken at number 34, could go down as one of the steals in the draft. The wide receiver is drawing rave reviews as far back as the OTAs. And one other one that we should note, how about how they manipulated the draft, traded at number 14 to take the guard Elijah Vera Tucker out of USC to protect Zach Wilson.
On third down, Wilson. Pressure comes and Wilson's going to go down. Brian Burns drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. On fourth down, punt coming from Braden Mann. Christian McCaffrey deep for Carolina. Returnable here from the 38. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their second drive. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. He's going to find his tight end. That's Chris Herndon. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Wilson. He finds Corey Davis. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Another first down there as this one goes for 25. A nice completion there for the first down. And, Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week 1. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game, has his team right on the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day 1.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. Now it's Wilson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. They got to get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. Here's Adams. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football. Let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Wilson now to throw on third down. Flushed out right.
Targets the sideline here. Crowder has it.
Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third.
Another completion there. And we think back to the draft in the spring. This franchise essentially handing him the keys to the operation. A top 5 pick. Charles, how ready do you think he is?
I think he's ready for the NFL in terms of size, speed.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Open man left side. That's the tight end, Herndon. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Now it's Wilson. Going deep now for Herndon.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off.
And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. But I think a Jet was able to recover, and they'll keep possession thanks to a heads-up play.
We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure.
There he goes, right side. 30, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Corey Davis, 80. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face.
They've got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Wilson. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
On 2nd and 10. Wilson.
That's complete to his running back, Carter.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Throwing again here, Wilson. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson steps away to his left. Looking for Crowder, and it's intercepted.
Jeremy Chin picks it off.
And he's giving his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Dante Jackson picks it, and he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. That one is going to sting. First play of the third. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Now Michael Carter, who played nearby in college in Chapel Hill.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Another run on second down with Carter.
No gain, and it's second down. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
A good strong run there by Michael Carter, reminiscent of his days at North Carolina. A 1,000-yard rusher each of his last 2 years in Chapel Hill, despite being in a timeshare with Javonte Williams, who was a second-round pick of the Denver Broncos. Carter, the second pick of the 4th round, out of UNC. He could be the Jets' leading rusher moving forward.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 right at the 40. Throwing is Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
The throw over the middle taken in. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 23. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. That's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Now Wilson.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
Strong coverage by Carolina. And on we go to 4th down. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. He's got Herndon, his tight end. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. Flush to his right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Again, Wilson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays, fire another one into the end zone.
And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Wesco, the tight end, making the catch. That catch good for only a couple.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
From the gun on third down, Wilson.
He'll air this one out deep for Davis.
A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on third and medium to pick up the first. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket, no. Here comes the flag. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. And this is incomplete. He was trying to find his tight end, Chris Herndon, and it's third down.
You definitely would like to have hit on that one because now you've got a third and long showing up, and you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Completes it to Trevon Wesco. And whistles here, and it looks like we've got a Panther that's having some difficulty down there getting up. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. They're going on fourth down. It's Wilson. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Here's a give to Carter.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards. Now it's third and 5. To throw is Wilson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
And the Jets are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
They're able to convert on third down, and he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
Michael Carter.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now Wilson on first down. Throw complete to Herndon. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Here's Wilson.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Ball on the 30 as they come up second and 10. They go play action now. Wilson steps away. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
An important play right here, third and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Brian Burns able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. Here's the Jets punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. That's a 43-yard punt, aided as well by a loss on the return. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Here's Wilson. Uncorks one for Davis.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Here we go. It's Wilson on fourth down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down. Wilson will throw again.
He'll drop that down to Carter underneath.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. To throw again on second down. Wilson.
So that a nice throw, but it hasn't really turned out to be the grand debut that many had hoped for. His team's down double digits. So what have you seen, CD?
About what I expected, really, because for a youngster making his first start in the NFL, I kind of expected to see these things. A few bumps along the way, maybe not the plays you expect to see or want to see. But remember, he's not going to the Hall of Fame ball.
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today.
Jeremy Chin picks it off.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Hassan Reddick in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And they'll have a short field to work with inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Wilson, now a desperation throw deep downfield. Keelan Cole, the intended target. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. There's Wilson to throw. He's going to let it fly.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated.
He's got Johnson.
He cannot wiggle free. They stop him at the line on 4th down.